Fakeba Senghor is another individual who has been engaged in game hunting operations for a number of years. He operates Jere Camp in Sitanunku, North Bank region, which is accessible by road or by a boat trip of around 20 minutes from Banjul.
My activities, 70% is hunting now, because normal tourism, I don't have the contact from the tour operators. It's difficult to have contract with them because they complain about the ferry crossing, whereby the guests will be delayed to go back.
Okay, work is difficult for you due to some constraints like you just mentioned. But hunting is something which is like gaining prominence in the Gambia. What do you think may be done in order to further develop this field of tourism?
Well, for particularly hunting, I think I should be on internet website whereby I can get more customers.
The booming trade of game hunting involves several activities and as such engages hunting guides including Lamin Dabo and Alphaba.
Most of your guests are from which country?
France. Okay. Almost France.
Almost France.
Yeah.
Do you have other guests from other countries apart from France?
Apart from France, maybe Portugal.
Okay.
Portuguese, yeah.
Okay. For Alpha, it is not only a seasonal job that pays off. In fact, it is an activity which many guides like him love and enjoy. A hunting team that can comprise of a handful of men embarks on their activity prepared. Their hunting equipment such as rifles, munitions and at times hunting dogs accompany them. Teams either leave early in the morning or in the evening. This team is just arriving from an early morning trip.
Grts. My name is Pa. Sanya. I work on the Department of Park and Wildlife Management.
And how do you see life as a guide or whatever as regards camp hunting?
Camp hunting, well, they are also contributing to the nation. Also, and some of the government also working on them. Okay, and before the hunting commerce also, they have to pay $100,000 for 4 months. So from there, the animals they kill like bush pig and like a spotted hyena for African hair, and they have to pay both that. Whatever they kill, I have to work. Yeah.
How are you people benefiting from this engagement?
This engagement? Definitely, it's good for us. It's good because this camp is staying in the Gambia, and we are combined together, Gambia and Senegalese. But the work starts from Senegal before Gambia. This is the point, they have more people. And now, our people understanding now, they are coming into the system.
For how long have you been?
No, here, this is my 4 years now.
4 years?
Yeah. And they also contribute to the village also, when they have the problem in the community.
On the bank of the river Gambia in Nyako Itaiba to URR lays another camp. Just like several others, the camp is just a stone's throw from the fresh waters of the country's all-year-round navigable river. Its custodian, Samper, explains that business was good all these years, and he is optimistic of the same progress this season. His camp and another one in Meme, North Bank region, expect guests in late February. On the contrary, Sofa Nyama camp in Pakaliba and Lampedu camp in Fode Kunda are not currently operating.
Expedition in the Gambia.
In our visits to hunting camps in the Gambia, we went far afield to URR, some kilometers from Fototo. We crossed the river to Fodekunda, and right here in Fodekunda we have Lambedu camp. Lambedu camp, as you can see in the background, is under construction. Looks like a place which is abandoned, but as we understand, work is underway. And it also seems to be a very ideal place, because right across here, a stone's throw will just get you to the River Gambia, which is navigable all year round. So one can just take a boat trip or river cruising trip from Banjul or any part of the River Gambia to Fodekunda, where you have Lambedu camp.
Expedition in the Gambia. Expedition in the Gambia.
The game hunting sector of the Gambia's tourism industry is growing amidst optimism from numerous stakeholders.
It's a specialty in tourism. It's something that I think the tourism board and the Ministry of Tourism would encourage. You know, and all the necessary regulations need to be, you know, complied with, and also, you know, we maximize or optimize the revenue from these hunting camps, because if you look at it, the revenue is, you know, the time of these camps, they open only for 4 months, between January to April, as you can see, and within that period, you know, I think they pay so much tax and so much fees and etc., etc. So I think this improves generally the well-being and the upkeep, the well-being of the people and the upkeep of these facilities.
Obviously, it is just another indication that Destination Gambia has more than sun and beaches to offer. That's